Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Pursuit.
Hot Percy. Oh my god.
Hot poo poo.
Hot suit.
Hottie peas.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Well, my name is Rudy Jane Rigg,
My name is Lily Tyrrell Rick.
and Lily's doing little farts.
I'm not doing the F words.
Well, I'd call that a fart.
It's called a pop.
Okay.
Oh, and it's not actually coming from anywhere. That's unnecessary.
Okay. We got a cracker of a show for you.
We've got an absolute cracker of a show prepared here for you today. And we're just going to kick things off.
Yeah, we're just gonna kick things off today.
Kick them straight out of the park, y'all. So you better buckle up.
We're just gonna get a little ball and we're just gonna throw it out.
Yeah, throw it out or throw it to each other.
We're just gonna see if we can catch it.
Not with your slippery fingers.
On my hands.
I can't feel my hands.
My fingers are gone.
I hate them because I read on the internet that if you bite down on your fingers, it's as easy to bite as a carrot.
I don't even like carrots.
And it wasn't. At least it was my fingers.
Like my fingers.
Where did you put your fingers, Tommy?
I think they're in my tummy.
They're in your tummy. Have you done a poo yet? What did you do with the bone? Timmy, you're supposed to put them in a plastic bag on ice like some shrimps.
What's a shrimp?
A shrimp's the thing that hangs over by its tail on a cocktail glass. You eat them on Christmas.
That's something
Okay.
That's so sick.
Stop with that cannibalism thing.
You brought it up.
You're the one that said you ate your frickin' fingers.
I don't remember. I was just yes-anding you.
Should've.
Oh God! Well,
Oh.
the point still stands. I think we
Yeah.
are in for a cracker of an episode.
Yeah.
It is. I think. Where is this? This one is scheduled to come out on the 22nd of December. Absolutely frothing it. I just
Yeah.
know that I'm living La Vida Loca at this point in time.
Hell yeah.
We're recording this I think on the 30th of November. So we are heading face first into Christmas season over here. And last week, if you missed that episode, we talked about the Christmas table, what foods are on there, what should and shouldn't be on there. We kind of just took you from aisle 1 to 10 and stopped by the Aldi middle section along the way.
Yeah.
And this week we thought we'd touch on a couple of other things that are imperative to having a successful holiday season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. So we've taken a step out of the supermarket and we're going to Video Easy.
We're going to Blockbuster. Kids, get in the car.
Buster. Yeah, so my theory, my opinion.
Okay.
I hate purebred Christmas movies. A movie that is just wholly and solely about, someone stealing Christmas. Santa has been cloned and they're evil. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. It's too much for a 2-hour period, and it's taking all the Christmas spirit and putting it down to something so shallow.
Okay.
Christmas runs deeper.
So, all right. So where does Christmas run? So if it's not about stealing back the presents, finding where Santa is, rescuing the reindeer.
The only thing we should be rescuing on Christmas is the dry beef. Let's base this in reality.
I know. So you want more of like a slice of life.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to be taken to the North Pole.
You don't want like
a fan.
The North Pole is a place.
No, but like they played in the movie.
Oh, with the pole and then you click on it and then you go, yeah. No.
Like I don't really love make-believe.
For someone who's so passionate about Lord of the Rings.
Okay, no, but in this context, because Lord of the Rings, I don't know, there's something I don't know whether it's too much of the color red. It just doesn't feel real as I'm
It
wearing red.
yeah, I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. It's not fantastical. It's more
Mm.
see, this is where my special interest steps in, like folklore and mythos.
Mm.
I think Santa is arguably a folklore, like kind of creature
Mm.
than a fantasy being.
You know what? I think it's because maybe it's a bit tacky. Like, what's cool about
Oh, okay.
what's cool about you know, I think that's the thing with the Lord of the Rings. I'm like, yeah, besides the characters being really annoying, like I could be a hobbit, I could be an elf,
There's no
but could I
allure.
be a Santa or an elf? Yeah, there's nothing really. We don't get inside their life enough.
Okay, well, what about Santa Claus, which is 3 back-to-back films
Yeah.
about the life of Santa?
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Is
It's
it
just
because there's a s is it I would say there's a sense of cringiness to it, which I
yes.
don't think that you can get behind.
No, I don't think I can.
Whereas
And I'll watch it. Look, I've come off strong. I will watch it, but it's like watching it gives me the same slight feeling of like watching an animation.
oh, you feel a little bit embarrassed?
No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not sitting front row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where I'm the complete opposite. I'm so passionate
Yeah.
about animation, and I think I love Christmas because it is cringy. Because I feel like while while I'm kind of like working on not feeling embarrassed and stuff, I like things like Christmas because I'm like, oh, there's an inherent cringiness to this.
Mm.
I can just I can just vibe out and kind of hide amongst the pine trees, as it
Yes.
were. But I do agree, some purebred Christmas films take it too far.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, why do we need to kidnap someone? I mean, isn't that
Yeah,
scary?
it does.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, it does. Is it to scare children? Is that why there's
Well,
purebred red Christmas movies?
well, yeah. I mean, I'm not
Is
sure.
it because we want to think that our dads are actually Santa?
No, why would we want that?
I don't know. Charlie's dad is Santa.
He had huge issues with that. Like a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
subplot of those films was him being like, "I don't want you to be Santa, Dad. I want you to be my daddy."
Oh my god, so true. That was a really good impression. He was
Really?
so
He was
freaking
so
cute. He
cute.
was actually the cutest kid
I know.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dad. That little
Killing.
the little girl as well. She was so
Oh,
sweet.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
See, you can get behind moments like that.
I can. I can.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I will say there's a lot of Christmas movies on that smorgasbord.
Mm.
Okay. You could literally watch like 2 Christmas movies a day for the
Yeah, would you
entirety.
do that? Do you know
Oh.
what's really sad about Christmas? It's like working on a really big project, and then once it's done, you kind of feel that like impending doom. Like, what do I do with
Slipping
myself?
through my fingers
All
all
the
the
time.
time.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like all for what? Just a little bit of joy.
Okay, I've been workshopping this because
Yes.
I think that not to think too far ahead, but I would like to like have sort of like a year calendar. I've been watching a lot of like hostess homemaking videos
Yes.
from like an out like a almost like a investigative journalist perspective. Like, what
Mhm.
do these people care about? Why are they caring about it? What is it giving their lives?
Mhm.
You know, like aside from the materialism, like what's the actual like what are they actually trying to do?
Yes.
And I actually like the idea of like I think what I'm gonna term the smoothing of Christmas.
Yes. What is that?
It's where you like don't have a hard stop on like
Yeah.
Boxing
You
Day
just
where it's
slip
like
straight into bloody
New Year's.
Easter.
Oh, okay.
Slip straight into Easter.
You
The
just
bunnies come
yeah.
out, eat up all the tinsel,
Straight.
and the presents are then replaced with some eggs. And the tree, now that tree, someone's been shopping. Real or fake tree?
Me personally, I would love a real tree, but I got cats, so
Yeah.
I
Your
got a
cats
fake one.
gotta
Cats have got to go.
every morning, Rudy, every single morning. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to you now. Every morning, Rudy is like not like 20 minutes late, but like half an hour late because it's like, oh, my cat has shat all over the floor and they have left streaks on my bed.
No,
Or it's
that was
like,
one
or
time.
my cat has like nuzzled into some butter, or like my cat has got stuck down underneath my house. Everything,
It's not every
every
morning.
single morning. Are you
No.
lying?
No, it's
Are you
not.
lying to me or to the people? Because something, these cats.
If you're a cat owner, you know. If
No,
you
I have so many friends with cats.
They're
And I
cats, I'm sorry, but they're
never.
boring.
No.
All they do is sit around. At
No.
least my cats have some personality. Listen, some cats, I will say, they just like to chill out. Okay, they
Yes.
like to just chill. Life passes them by. They're quite happy.
Because
I have a
all of a sudden tea's playing up.
yeah, because she's got a brother now, and so she's like finding her childlike self again.
Yes.
You know, like they're
Yes.
playing and they're hiding, and you know
Hiding from each other.
they chase each other around. It's so cute. They actually like because they'll spend time separately, but like and they both do it. They'll hide behind a corner
Mm.
and wait until the other one comes and goes and
Oh
like
my
yeah, like it's
goodness.
really cute.
So are
They
you
play better.
saying that you're running late because you're actually just watching them?
No.
What is you need to
Things
add scheduled cat time into your morning routine?
I do, but like you have
You
no
do
idea.
not. I have not seen that on your schedule.
But you have no idea. Like, okay, you just don't understand. This is like me being like, you don't have kids, you don't get it. But there is simply nothing. Okay, cats should be used for therapy because there's simply nothing better than waking up in the morning to your baby cat
Yes.
cuddling into you
Mm.
like their life depends on it.
Yes.
And all that comes with that. It's just
All of that.
It's just
Everything that
beautiful. It is. It's beautiful.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
a convert. I
Yes.
used to have a huge disdain for cats.
Yes.
I thought they were pointless,
Yes.
to be real with you. And I don't, that's obviously very wrong. But
Yes.
I was like, what's the point? If a dog can go on a walk, like,
Yeah, yeah.
hell yeah, like, take me out to the world, like Johnny. Like, come on,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Cat, I was like, whatever. I love my cats. And am I late consistently
Because you
because
get
of
so
them?
angry because of them.
What?
Yeah, so I feel like your whole morning routine, you're like for the rest of the day because something happened with the cat.
No, I don't think so. I think this is one time. This is one time that my so let me roll you back. Okay, Luke and I got home from D&D.
Oh,
T.
which story? Oh, you're telling another story.
No, this is combined because we figured out why the poo streak happened.
Okay.
T escaped. She accidentally locked herself in the bathroom. She escaped through a old window. And her brother, what we think has happened is they had like obviously been yelling at each other through the door, trying to like help each other. That was kind of evident by what kind of we saw. And then he was distressed. Coffee was distressed while tea was gone. Got a rumbly tummy. Next morning, it's all coming out to play because she came
I
back.
don't think was it the next morning.
It was the next morning. It was 24 hours of
Sugar.
hell. First, I had a cat missing. I thought, what's my point of living if I don't have my cat? I called Lily in complete distress at like 12 o'clock at night going, what do I do? How do I find my cat? I can't feel her around me. And then I had a prophetic vision in an alley and I was like, I know where she is. And then bam, she was there. It was I can't explain that. And that's another story. And then the next morning I wake up, think I've pooped my pants to find out that it's actually my baby cat's rumbly tummy that's gone and done an oopsie everywhere because he was so worried about his sister the night before. That's happening apparently.
Yes. Yes.
So I am worried about them and the Christmas tree that I have just spent a lot of money on. I will make it work.
Yes. Yes. So when's your Christmas tree arriving?
It's been in my house for 2 weeks now.
Oh, sugar. When are you getting it up?
Tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Tomorrow it'll go up. Yep, tomorrow it'll go up. But and then I was considering, to take us back to where we were before in the conversation. Will I be watching 2 Christmas movies every day? No. I do want to know. I do want to understand. Like, what's your limit? Like, are you going to be like oh yeah, go around to mum's and watch a movie?
Yeah,
Are you putting one on?
No. Only at mum's house will I watch a Christmas movie.
Why? To keep the like childhood spirit alive?
Yeah. No, because I actually like doing it, but I'm not going to do it in my own time. And Like maybe when I have kids.
Mm.
And I also just don't have the time. I could do it if I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some online shopping and I'll put it on in the background. But I'm
Oh.
not gonna like watch it and be like, my attention is on this like 24/7.
No, I think there's very few Christmas movies that would hold my attention.
Really? What are they?
Um, Christmas movies that would hold my attention. Um, let me have a
Do you
look.
like The Grinch? What about Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's other ones? Wow. Oh, that's right. We watched Dear Santa last
Mm.
year, which was a Christmas movie in which Jack.
Lindsay Lohan? Oh, there's a Lindsay Lohan Christmas
Really?
movie. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. No, this one's where Jack Black actually plays the devil, pretending to
Oh,
be Santa
Santa,
Claus. And
right.
he tricks this child into
Oh,
like,
dark.
yeah, because this dyslexic, this is canon, this dyslexic child. The premise of the film, sorry, let me take you back. The premise of this film, Dear Santa, is that a dyslexic child misspells Santa and spells Satan instead on a Christmas letter, begging for his parents to like to have a better marriage. And the movie is like, what happens if Satan answered that letter?
Oh my
Yeah,
god. That sounds really
it
cool.
was not great. Tell you what's
Really?
coming out. It was fine. I mean, I love Jack Black, but it wasn't great. I tell you what is coming out this year that I want to fucking excuse me that I want a premiere
Yes.
position on. A very Jonas Christmas movie.
Oh my, who said I
I
can't
can't wear
wear
my
my
Converse.
Converse?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
that one.
cool.
Yep, that one
Love it.
is. Yeah, I think we really need to pay attention to
Yeah,
that.
are the Jonas Brothers dead or alive? Like in culture. You know, I
Um,
think they've been trying to make a comeback.
I think after Joe and I've forgotten her name now. She was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Sophie Turner. I
Yes.
think when they broke up,
Why'd
I
they
think
break up?
oh my god, their divorce was so messy.
Oh, what happened?
Um, just like he said, she said, and then there was kids
Oh,
involved, and
they.
it was pretty tense.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I think he got a pretty bad coverage in the media.
Oh,
Um, if like,
Jojo.
yeah, so and I think he kind of wasn't helping himself probably.
Mm,
Anyway, and so I think it kind of took a dip after that.
mm,
But then I think the Jonas Brothers, I think because they were kind of child actors,
mm.
the image of them in people's minds, like I think it's easier for people to kind of forget things because they just
Yeah.
have them.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but they were in
Who's your. Sorry. Go.
Dash and Lily, I
What's
think.
that?
Oh no, was it Dash and Lily? They were in like another Christmas adjacent like TV limited
Yeah.
series or something. Anyway, now they're gonna bring out their own show.
What team are you?
What do you mean?
Joe. Who is the third one? I'm really sad.
Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah.
There's
Nick,
a fourth
Joe,
Jonas
and
brother. I think his name is Frankie.
oh my god, Nick, Joe. They're just such classic names.
Yeah.
So classic.
Yeah. I like Nick. I think he seems the chillest to me. But then I think as I've gotten older, probably Kevin.
Yeah, as if I feel
Yeah.
like you're definitely a bit. You're in for the underdog.
Yeah, you're definitely a Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon. But I think when I was younger, maybe it was Nick.
I think Nick is.
Nick was like fun and cheeky.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Joe was
he?
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I think
another
me and Nick would be really good friends.
huh?
I think me and Nick would be really good.
I think another Christmas movie that I do pay attention to, like I do actually put it on purposefully every year, is Happiest Season.
What's that one?
Kristen Stewart and
Oh.
another actor who is very talented, and I always forget her name. Premise of that film is, what if you were invited to go to your girlfriend's family Christmas, and when you got there, you realized that she wasn't out to her family.
Oh, have I seen that? Maybe I have.
Yeah, I feel like
What
maybe you
year
have.
was it released?
Happy Season released in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
Show me the cover art.
I think this is it.
Oh, yeah, but no.
It's a bit of like it for me. I like it because it's like kind of indie, but then it's a little bit more mainstream. So they got quite a lot of like tropes, and they've got that kind of physical comedy where like there's like physical fighting and kind of silly like shtick moments and like scenes where you're like, this is so stupid, like and cringe, like. But it's nice because it's a Christmas movie. So yeah, what about you? Which ones can
I
you like actually sit through?
I can as like I can do the half bloods.
What?
Wait.
Sorry,
Sorry.
hang on.
I mean the not the half bloods, the um
Oh, we're talking about pure blood and half
yes,
bloods, right? I'm
yes.
like, half
Blood.
bloods. Can you stop talking about body gore, please?
Yeah. So things that aren't like completely like Christmas coded. It is Christmas, but it's like just a little sprinkle. Um the Holiday, Jack Black. It
That's
is. It's
literally
Christmas.
all Christmas.
No, The Holiday.
Yeah,
Jack Black,
yeah.
um, Kate Winslet,
Mm.
Cameron Diaz, and that other man,
Jude Law.
Jude Jude Law. Great movie. That's not all Christmas at all. It's like to last like 10 minutes is actually Christmas.
Oh,
It's like they're leading up to the holiday
yeah,
period, but
right,
there's
right.
like not decorations everywhere, and it's
Mhm.
like they want to find love and just go on a holiday, and
Mm,
then it's like a bit of Christmas magic in
mm,
the end.
mhm, mhm,
So that one is great,
mhm.
but also Four Holidays.
That is a
That's a
good
cracker. That is a
one.
cracker. Who is it?
Yeah,
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince
He's really
Vaughn.
good. I
He
actually
is.
really like him.
I like him, but he's so annoying. But I think he
Yeah,
does his job.
yeah.
And then Reese Witherspoon.
Reese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
racy. Classic when
Mhm.
he does the reenactment of what's it,
Jesus.
of Jesus. What's it for? What's it called? When you the
Three
baby.
wise men.
No, the baby Jesus.
Yeah.
We had to do it. Everyone did it in Australia here.
It's the way
Everyone
in a
did it.
manger moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I played a star one year.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Okay, but he had to do no. It's the
In Bethlehem.
no in Bethlehem.
It what
In
is.
Bethlehem. Bethlehem.
Um,
What's it called? It's not a reenactment. It's hang on.
dramatization.
No, it's got reenactment of reenact.
It's like the birth
Oh
of Jesus. It's like when he's born in the manger and the three wise men come and give him presents.
yeah. You must swaddle that baby.
Oh yeah, he says he's like swaddle that child.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like that is so you. Like Vince Vaughn reminds me of Fruity, and like I would be like, not that I'm dating you, but like how Reese Witherspoon's just like standing
Like,
there and getting really pissed off
yeah.
because I think was she in it? I think she was in it,
She
but he was
forced
like,
him. He forced her to get up.
yeah,
On the
get up
stage.
and do it. She didn't want to do it, and she was
Yeah.
like kind of trying to do it, but then Vince Vaughn kept like really getting into it and like taking the spotlight and absolutely shitting on her by accident, not conscious.
I want to.
But I feel like that would be you.
Yeah, I do feel like I do want to rewatch it now that I've done more comedy and like more
Mm.
comedy acting. I really want to like watch it again
It's
and just
so
go, okay,
good.
where do I align? Like, am I aligned with this? Because I mean, he's so funny. Like him, who else does sort of, you know who you remind me of?
Who?
The acting style.
Who?
Ben Stiller in Meet the Fockers.
Ben Stiller.
Like very dry. Like he's not when he's talking about the cat balls.
Wait,
Do you
I need
remember?
to watch Meet the Fockers. I've only watched it like once, but like ages ago.
It's like in the same. I mean, I
It's
think
in the same
it's
kind of
this. It's
like
sort of similar but different because I
yeah.
feel like Vince Vaughn is more aligned with like Adam Sandler esque,
Yes.
whereas like Ben Still is more aligned with like Owen Wilson. I think they're
Mm.
sort of different styles of comedy, but yeah, like kind of like he plays a straight man.
Mm.
Who's not actually the straight man in like he is the absurd one, but he plays it straight.
Yeah.
So like he's like talking about milk. Oh, not cat balls. There's a scene in Meet the Fockers where he's at the dinner table with his like in-laws, obviously the antagonist, like
Yeah.
issue of the movie, and he lies like to them about what he did growing up and living
Mm.
on a farm and whatever. I don't
Mm.
know what part of it was a lie, but he was talking about milking cats. And then he was like doing
Oh
this
my
whole thing
God.
about milking cats. And the in-law was like playing it really straight. He was like, milking cats, like what? And then Ben Still's like, yeah, and he was like fully like, and just the whole thing. I feel like that's more you. Like you just kind of like play it so straight, but you're the absurdest one in the scene.
I'm
But I'm really, yeah, I think Four Holidays is also very good.
Yeah.
Also the Taboo The Taboo scene, where they're playing Taboo the game
Oh my
or something
god. Yeah.
similar.
It was like yeah.
Um, Lily and I
Oh yeah.
are
We're
like
really like
champion worthy, like Australian champion
I know we
worthy.
should actually sign up somewhere.
Yeah, to do
I
competitively.
genuinely think yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we would absolutely tear it to shreds.
Yeah, I wish we could do it on here, but we need like a third
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's just I don't know how we do it. It's like I feel like there's a telepathic, and
Mm.
yeah, because again in the scene, like I feel like in that four holidays,
Mhm.
like the source of the comedy is like tension.
Yes.
Like it's always like someone's like disgruntled or trying to like one up or
Mhm.
prove, and it's like it's so good. And I think
Yep.
that it's like more slice of life because people do insane things,
Yeah.
or choose to do really bizarre things in very normal situations, which I think is
Mm.
funnier than like, oh my god, my dad's been kidnapped by Santa.
Yeah.
Like, you
I
know,
think it's really funny, like getting older and seeing like different family dynamics and like seeing these kind of like comedy movies or like Christmas
mm,
time movies or just like movies in general that highlight those issues in a comedic way.
yeah,
I have this really funny, like sometimes I just like step back in situations and like I'm able to like picture it as if these things were like a comedy because
yeah,
they're so funny. Like
yeah,
even with like little arguments or like some
like
things,
things that
it's
you and I get,
yeah.
yeah, it's just
So
bizarre.
good.
I mean, something that like I think when you look back in retrospect, it was just absolutely insane.
Mm.
Love Actually.
Oh my god, Love Actually. Love. That is my all-time favorite. I watch it every year, maybe like 2 times a year.
Mm.
I
Wait, when is the other time you're watching it?
you can just you can watch it anytime because as it's just a little bit of a slice of Christmas
It's a
and a
little.
lot of slice of actual love,
Okay.
you know? My
You missed a huge opportunity of being like a little slice of love, actually.
oh my god. Damn.
Ah!
Pill.
Dyslexia gets in the way again.
um yeah, I love Actually. I think with all the different storylines, it keeps it really interesting. But the older I get, the more you kind of like connect or like understand different storylines. Like
Mm.
now I went look back when because it came out in what 2000. I
I
think it was
think s-
2003.
Let me.
Love
Is that what?
Actually 2003. I think it is.
Like there was a 2004 version. Wait, Love Actually. You're right.
Yeah,
2003.
right. Okay. When I watched it in, let's say, 2006, was I connecting to the little boy story? So,
What little boy?
the
Oh, the
little
mom who
boy
lost his
who
mum.
lost his mum and he like loved, it was actually his stepdad, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. He lost his mum, had an absolute G of a stepdad. What was his name?
His name is Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson. Had, isn't he in Taken as well?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him.
Could you imagine the guy from Taken being your dad?
Oh my god, that's
Um,
basically our dad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, little boy, so cute. The little boy, so cute. He's a kid
Yeah,
that was on like was he on Peter Pan or something?
I think so.
I don't know.
His
He kind of
ageless
gives
face.
kind of. He's on Game of Thrones.
Was it that kid?
It's that kid.
Really?
It's the Game of Thrones kid.
Is it really? Let me
Look
have
it
a
up.
look. Oh, it is.
It is okay.
And he's in
What's he in?
he's in
Jamie.
the chess TV show. What's it
I
called?
don't know.
Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, Queen's Gambit. He's oh yeah, period face.
Period face. He's not an iPad child at all.
No. So we've got small Game of Thrones child, Liam Neeson.
Hmm.
He's just lost his mum, but this little kid, obviously he's grooming his mum, but he's got bigger fish to fry at this point. He has been locking himself in his bedroom. Liam Neeson is going, I don't know what's wrong with him. No one
Mm.
has an idea until this little boy comes clean to Liam Neeson and goes, look, I'm actually just in love, right? That's literally
Yeah,
it. And
yeah.
Liam Neeson's like surprised because he's like, I thought it was because his mum's just died.
Yeah.
that was not the case. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was part of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, then this whole relationship between them and the movie follows
Mhm.
is just like Liam Neeson basically like
Supporting him.
supporting him
Yeah.
and geeing him up to like, go speak to her and
Play drums.
play
Learn
drums, learn
Yeah.
drums so you can razz her.
Yeah.
And then tell her you love her. And that's what he does. And then in the final scene, he runs through the airport to like give her a kiss on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And he like dodges all these people.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the whole storytelling thing in a really long way again. I'm sorry.
I
think
like
did
it.
good.
Yeah, I was
That
there. I was
good.
like
Yeah.
checking it back. I'm like, Yeah, that is what happened.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm like, did you relate to that growing up watching that? Because we were too young.
No.
Like we
You know who I related to most?
from a kid.
No, as a child, who I
Yeah.
related to most in no other way than a very specific scene, which I think paints
Oh
a
my
picture.
god, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
What is it?
You're gonna say the octopus kid.
No.
Oh, what are
I'm
you
gonna say this. As a child, I most related to when Emma Thompson has just made the bed and she's put on the
Joni
sad song.
Mitchell.
Yeah. And then
It's the CD that her husband gave her.
Yeah,
That she got cheated
because
on.
I didn't really
I
didn't really feel like, oh my god, cheated on. It was none of that like stuff.
Really? Why? Because you just didn't understand too young.
Yeah, what I understood was the harrowing feeling of being alone.
Oh my god!
I don't know whether I felt that and I seen it reflected in that, or whether the simple framing of that scene was
Yeah.
so powerful, and
Yeah.
the acting was just, and it was one of those scenes where like it felt like theater. Like
Yeah.
now that I've seen a lot of theater, I'm like, that felt like theater to me in a way that I think film doesn't generally capture, and especially within Love Actually, that was such a standout scene. Everyone can see that scene. Everyone can feel like Emma Thompson's little fingers fixing the, you can really, you're really there. And I think that really took me somewhere. Or getting back to the octopus in the back of the car when Hugh Grant
Yes.
is in the back of the car with the octopus, just like feeling really awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, strangely enough, I probably do relate more to the Hugh Grant character because he's a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
And he's just like kind of just lets silly things happen to him.
Yes.
And he's like,
But as a kid, like,
oh, as a
yeah,
child.
but as a child watching that, what were you like? Is there anything funny, like you relate to as a kid that you look back on, you're like, that's so funny. Like when I rewatch Angus Songs and Perfect
Oh,
Flogging,
yeah. Yeah, Love Actually.
Because I never related to the little boy.
No.
No, that didn't get me.
No.
Also, because he looks like 5.
Yeah.
And you always relate a few years above.
I don't know. What about you?
I actually don't know, but I remember my interpretations of scenes were different.
Yes.
As I got older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Craziest one, and I feel like this isn't talked about enough. Keira Knightley. Okay, I'm gonna set the scene. Love triangle, right?
Okay.
Kind of.
Wait.
Unrequited.
Wait,
love.
no. I know. Again, another scene. I am what I am. I do what I... And he's out in the street.
Oh my god, and
yeah.
the turn. Oh my god, stop.
Yeah.
And he goes, does the walk back?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see.
Like
Okay.
the drama. I didn't relate to it, but it really, I was there.
I felt like I was watching a WorkSafe ad.
Yes, it was because they used that song in WorkSafe, I
Okay.
think. Or they, yeah.
Okay, we need to give context to that.
Okay, so love triangle.
There was a love triangle. Keira Knightley, her partner, and this other bloke, right?
His best mate.
His best mate. Okay, so husband, best mate, Keira Knightley. Husband has wife, Keira Knightley. Okay, best friend, obsessed with Keira Knightley in love.
Very inappropriate way.
In an inappropriate way. Doesn't speak to her. They have this weird relationship. He won't speak to her. He kind of acts like he doesn't like her.
Yeah.
And Keira Knightley has kind of said to him like, oh, I know you've never really liked me.
Yeah.
But
he's never spoken to me.
Yeah, but you don't even speak to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's really been avoiding at all cost. However, for their wedding, he's organized the whole wedding. He's done the kit and caboodle. I'm telling you, that wedding would have cost thousands of dollars.
He didn't organize it, did he?
He did. He organized the live band. And remember, Keira Knightley goes, oh my God, it's my favorite band.
Oh, yeah.
And then she looks at her husband and she's like, oh, bloody Tommy did it.
Oh,
right?
yeah, right. But it's the videographer of
And
the wedding
he's
as well.
the videographer. He's like pulling all the strings. He videos the wedding, right? He's the videographer. Rookie mistake because all he has videoed is her. Right?
Never work with your friends for your wedding.
No.
Don't do it.
Don't do it because the truth will come out. So, long story short, Keira Knightley knows nothing of this until one day she goes over to his house and she's like, oh, can I please get the videos, whatever. And he's like, oh, no, not right now. And she like barges her way in politely. And
she brings him a cake or something.
Yeah, she brings him a cake.
She's so nice.
She's trying to razz him because this guy won't even look at her, right?
And she wants the video from her wedding.
Yeah. And so eventually he's like, okay, fine, like I'll put it on. And he's standing there. He's
He's
like a dog that has been caught with a bone that they're not supposed to have. Like
yeah.
he's looking embarrassed. Oh no, he's not even looking embarrassed. He's shameful.
He
He's like
looks
the
like
truth
he's
is
got
out.
a poopy in his
Yeah,
pants.
yeah, yeah. He's
He's
shattered
wearing
off.
like a fisherman
Mm.
jumper, isn't he? And
It's
it
like
kind
a
of
little
looks
zip, it's like a
zip up
It's,
and
it was cute. I liked it.
he looks like constipated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then she sees the video. It was just a montage of her.
It was
And
freaky.
her face just it was a bit creepy.
It
And
was so
it
creepy.
was creepy. Her face kind of drops and all she says is like, it's all me. But you don't talk to me.
It-
She like does it with her little
Yeah.
bottom teeth out, you know. That was that. And then he kind of does the whole walkout, that
Does he?
cheesy song
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Remember, he's like,
yeah.
I've just got to go. Cheesy song comes on. He's like walking down the street. He's like puts his hand up to his head and he does like the paces back and forth like to go talk to her again, but
Yeah.
like decides to keep going. Anyway, on Christmas Day, what does he do?
Turn up to her house.
Turns up to her house, to his best friend's house.
And he's like, who is it? And she's
Yeah.
like, just the carolers.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
lied. She's like, just the carolers. Because he brings a sign that says, don't say it's me, say it's the carols. And then basically says on these signs, while he like puts on like this little portable music box saying, I
Wait,
love
did you just call a CD player a portable music box?
Yes, it was wireless.
Yeah, true.
It
You
wasn't-
could easily get ones with batteries.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, he had a portable music box. And basically confessed his love, and then she kissed him on the lips. Do you not remember that? She's just got hit.
To be really honest with you, I black out at a lot of physical touch on the screens. I don't really.
It was a peck. It wasn't a full frontal
I know.
snog.
That's a different movie. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you feel compelled to be like, oh, my husband's best friend really loves me, I better just give him a kiss.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that is the devil, and the devil is misogyny.
Yeah, and
You deserve better, girl.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't owe him anything.
No.
That's really
Yeah, but
you
that
know
was
what I mean?
the
That's
weirdest
kind of
part.
like, it's like, oh,
Because I
how
didn't pay
nice
you.
you've been
Yeah.
nice to me. Like, let me give you a little peck.
But nice. I mean, he
He's
ruined
creepy.
he ruined the video. I mean, sorry, but like, hang on, roll that back. Is she so egotistical, not confirmed, that she's like, oh, look, lovely. Don't care that my husband's not in it. Like,
yes.
because my first thought was like, well, did I marry myself or like, where's
I hallucinated my husband this whole time. Oh my god.
was he even there? Like,
Can you marry yourself?
no.
Imagine. Oh my god, imagine. Oh my god, imagine how good. Well,
How good it would be.
like how funny staging your whole marriage to yourself.
I mean, I'm sure there are people. Anyway, like, just
But that's crazy. But like everyone just
So-
like, oh, sweet story. No,
It's not.
That's
I think
a story
there's-
about cheating, lies, and deception.
I think they're as bad as each other.
Oh
Aren't
yes,
they?
no, she's worse. She's just cheated on her husband.
She has.
She has cheated on her.
She
husband.
has
And
on
he has
Christmas.
on
On
God's
Christmas.
day.
On Jesus' day,
Oh,
actually.
sorry, it's Jesus.
Yeah.
I get them mixed
God.
up. J and G.
Yeah,
They can be
same.
pronounced the same way, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just wow. I mean, yeah, that movie has a lot of twists and turns. I mean, that some of the storylines.
Jesus.
Sorry,
Think
what?
about how I could replace the G and the J.
Jesus.
Jordan.
That's not even. I'm seeing stars.
Jordan.
Hang on, my blood pressure. I'm gonna pass out.
Jordan geezers.
Sorry, what? John and geezers. It sounds like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God. I
John.
just wish people could see the way my brain thinks. Like I was actually blacked out for the last like minute of you talking, trying to like replace G and J.
My blood pressure is going crazy.
Oh,
I feel so sick. I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Uh,
God.
that movie is just. It's
But
just.
also the guys that went to
America. Oh, wait,
America.
it was one man.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, he left his friend behind.
Colin went.
Colin went to America and ended up having like an orgy. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. It was very
So
weird. That felt
weird.
like a fever dream. That felt like the
This-
you know in like the Hollywood movies from like the 1930s where they
Mm,
like have like a dream sequence and
mm,
like that like have like a dream sequence on like this like kind of hallucinatory like uh dream like scape.
mm.
That's what that storyline felt like.
Yeah, well, it was just there for a second.
Yeah,
But
but
I guess it's showing all types of love exist.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess so. But the funniest thing is, and I think what really grounds it, and I know that you'll agree with this. He worked in catering.
He did.
There's
Did
so
he? No,
many
he
roads. Yeah,
didn't.
he did. He was a caterer. He would go and deliver because one of the scenes
Oh,
he
yeah.
went around and he would give people food for lunch in their office, which was the same office as like the
Oh,
Alan Rickman
yes,
character,
yes, yes,
but
yes,
he was
yes.
like really misogynistic to the women.
Yes.
It didn't set him up very well. I hope the actor
Yes.
knew that what he was doing.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm like, there's so many like rogue units who work in hospital or like
Mm,
catering who are like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to America, like whatever,
mm,
and just like go off with a backpack and like go have the
mm,
time of their lives.
mm,
In that sense, it was very realistic.
mm,
I don't really think that. I think when you forget that, it becomes
mm.
like it's just like
Yeah, what is
what is happening here. A lot to unpack in Love Actually. I think it's
mm,
probably worth a watch if you haven't watched it yet this season.
mm. I'm excited to watch it now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched it once on a plane coming back from Cairns.
Mm.
I don't know why I did that.
Why are you in Cairns?
I was just I think I was dating someone at the time whose parents lived in Cairns.
Who?
I'm not talking about it on the
Okay.
podcast.
All right. Well, it's time to wrap it up. Get your wrapping paper out and start wrapping. Okay, I really every year I say I'm going to wrap my presents early. No,
Mm,
every year it's like I'm gonna buy my presents early,
mm.
and then the hopes to wrap it early. It's always a last minute job. You know, night before you're on the floor, you've got no frickin' scissors.
Yeah, no
You know,
tape,
no tape,
no ribbon.
nothing, and you've got bare bones.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Is that an experience for everyone? Some people are just good rappers, and
yeah,
I feel like I should be, and
you
yeah,
know.
no, I'm not.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know, my presents don't have that charm.
I think mine do
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes.
Either I rap really well or I don't rap it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you get my best or you get my worst, and I feel like it keeps it even that way.
Yes. So true.
So true.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, have you got any last words?
Watch Love Actually.
Yeah.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
Tell me who you relate to.
Oh yeah.
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 You know,
Yeah.
drop us a little
Drop
message.
it. Yeah. Drop us the chat. And also, we haven't mentioned it in a while. Have you seen any festive quiffs? Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to see 'em. We actually got some. I think we mentioned this earlier, and this is the last thing I'll say. We got some international quiffs, which was just amazing, phenomenal work.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the eyes on the ground,
Yeah.
and I've just got to say thank you so much everyone for putting in the effort. It is not going unnoticed. If you'd like to stay up to date with all of the quiff watch behavior, activity, all that kind of stuff, check us out over at Hot Pursuit over on socials. If you're listening to us at the moment on Spotify or YouTube or wherever else. And you can also check out what I'm doing over at Rudy Jean Rig. Keep it simple there. Lily is at Lily Rig Ceramics. But if you can't spell that, totally fine. Just check it out in the description or the show notes. Have a really good festive season. Festive is in general,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you're celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.